Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schott. Today, we get to see the hottest bat in the league. He's been cranking home runs, Chris.
Yeah, going yard is hard enough, but he's doing it game after game. Just incredible. This guy's swinging like he's got a cheat code.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our pitcher tonight, Freddie Peralta. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right.
First of 3 with the New York Mets. We are probably going to have a time today. Freddie Peralta is what you might call good.
We'll see how he is today.
Against whatever the hell this Tigers lineup is anymore. McGonigal leading off. Probably played, I would say, in more games than anybody else on the team. Probably Riley Green is up there.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done.
However, K-Mac is slumping.
And his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Average down to 258. Power is decreased. Been stuck on 11 home runs for a minute. Looper to the right side. Bad jump over there, but the ball's still caught. One away here in the first inning. We'll take a look at the Tigers lineup for the series opener.
In that cleanup spot, a key.
That is Gage Workman in the starting lineup for the first time as a Tiger.
I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog.
Did have the one at-bat in the series finale with the Royals, simply because he homered IRL. Drew a walk in that at-bat. Matt Vierling with one down.
That one misses. Ball one. Vierling.
No, I'm not so sure about that, random-ass Mets fan.
He swings and fouls one off.
Only 94 on the fastball. That time from Peralta. He's got such a quick delivery, and he does have some good velo in the first place anyway. So it makes everything look like it's so fast.
Strike two.
Curveball in for a strike. Just frozen on that. 2 curveballs in the at-bat to Matt Vierling. Grounded. It's the second base.
Slings to first in time.
That and third, the designated hitter.
Marcus Semien, who used to be the worst defender in baseball.
2 down, bases empty.
Who eventually turned into a Gold Glove winner. We're going to ignore the fact that Colt Keith still has a pink leg guard there.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No. No, we can't. It's unfortunate.
It's very important to establish the inside part of the plate.
Cole just forgot his leg guard. He had to wear his Mother's Day leg guard. We're on the road. Can't get a new one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
But a very Freddie Peralta-like start. So far, so good. Chance to get out of this inning in just 12 pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And he grabs
and
one to the
shot
right
to
side.
second. That is Semien again.
To first.
That's a 1-2-3
that
first inning. For Freddie Peralta as the Mets will come to bat against Jack Flaherty.
No score. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And taking the ball for Detroit, Jack Flaherty. He leads the entire league in wins, and every time he grabs the ball, you expect results.
Yeah, he's coming right after hitters, Boog, setting the tone from the jump and giving his team a real chance to stack up some W's.
He's not just a pitcher, he's a gamer. Shows up every 5th day ready to
Well, if you would have told me that in terms of Tigers starters that have a chance at winning the Cy Young right now, that Jack Flaherty would be our guy, don't think I would have believed you. As for the first time since maybe Series 3 or 4 on the year, at least here for Game 1, the Mets are using the order that I gave them.
Yeah, that's foul.
However, Jack Flaherty's trying to allow home run balls here. Go 2. Let's actually try and fucking pitch.
On the ground.
Well, best pitch of the at-bat, but it's down the left field line. It's cut off by Green. They're going for second here. Throw is wide.
Throw to second is offline.
Leadoff double
Back
for
against the
Carson
wall,
Bench.
2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Do have
Allowed
a
himself to
major
stay back
league
just a
debut, I
tad
do
bit
believe, for the
longer,
Mets
and he
here
hit the
today.
ball on the screws.
That would be actually Evo's pick in Ewing, I do believe. Former Blue Jay, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. Matchup of teams that are at least tied for the best record in baseball.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A lot of hard contact here early on for the Mets.
Man at second.
Curveball, swing and a miss.
For the strikeout. Not
For
what
once,
you're
a
looking for
good
after the
pitch
leadoff
thrown by
double.
Jack
Strikeout.
that does
There's no
turn
way.
in
Let's take
a
peek
2
at
and
the
out.
Mets lineup
We'll
here.
see a lot of that.
A guy who's
A.J.
been huge
Ewing
for them over the
in the
last
8th
month
spot in the
plus.
Mets
Bo
order today.
Bichette.
Should be a major league debut, and judging by the average, it is.
Top 5 in batting average in the National League.
Now with Bichette out,
you got to be good,
we will see
but you also have to be a
Juan
little
Soto.
bit lucky. And he's been both
Do
spraying balls
not make
all
a
over the
mistake here.
Juan Soto now.
That could be classified a
Without the
mistake.
runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Sinker fouled away. A very quick 2 strikes. Uh-oh. Well, this bounced to Torque at first base. Runner advances to third,
steps on the
but
bag, and that is
getting
out
through
number
this stretch
2.
of the order a whole lot better than we certainly could have.
The first baseman,
Bichette, Soto, that's tough.
Mark Vientos.
I got Mark Vientos
He's
batting
struggled to make
206
contact
here in the
lately,
4th spot.
striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Slider
First
away,
pitch, and
called a
that's in for a
strike. He
strike.
just clipped the strike zone.
That one catches the
1-2.
corner.
And at bat like this is almost over.
Now, with a guy
as
as
it
cold as
begins. In this
Vientos,
situation, you have no idea.
you
what
know,
next
these
pitch
are
is gonna
typically the
be.
guys
You
that
just gotta
do
hope that you
try
can make
and
contact.
destroy us. Oh boy.
Stays
It's the
alive.
pitchers with the high ERAs and the hitters with like the low batting average, but still somehow have home run power. Fastball, that is
He's
trouble.
absolutely belted.
Spoken into existence.
Can't get
Mark
to him. He should
Vientos,
score the run.
opposite
And
field
they strike
double.
first as
1-0
they take a
Mets with
1-0
two-way
lead.
here in the
Pulls into
first.
second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good.
What a
when you come through
shame
and
that
get your
is,
team on the
because
board
that
first.
was a good pitch, and it was the
Really
best
nice
at bat that
balanced
Jack
swing
had
on it.
thrown
And
here
when
in the
you can
first
rope one
inning.
into the gap
Fastball
like that,
buried down and
you're
in.
thinking extra
Vientos ready
bases
for
from
it.
the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Out of the strike zone even. Still a strike,
Ball one, no strikes.
but like out of the box. Barely a strike. Now
That's a ball.
Melendez, it's a called ball. Challenging perhaps a bit too early. I think by a sliver that probably is a strike. Out away by Melendez. 2-1.
Man on second, 2 down.
Good ball.
To
This
the right
one hit
side,
to
McKinstry.
second base and McKinstry.
And that'll keep more
Inning
runs
is over,
from
but the
coming
Mets
in,
have a
inning
first inning
over.
run.
One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Riley Green up now for the
Green
Tigers.
absolutely carrying this team at the moment. No Carpenter, no Baez, no Gleyber Torres. It's been a rough go, but Riley Green has hit a home run in 5 straight games.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent
To
on display
extend
when
that
this
streak
guy's
here
out there
today
on the
with a
hill.
right-hander on the mound. A power right-hander, no less. Good chance he does it.
And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
However,
I think it was sitting off
let's
speed
see something
right
a little
there
bit better
because
to
he just
hit
let
than
the
those last
fastball
2
go
pitches.
by.
Let's go, Freddie.
Too tall. So all fastballs from Peralta thus far. Green's average on this current hot streak up to 286.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a
Alrighty.
strikeout. No messing around with the pitch
Well, with
calling
how
in that
hot
sequence
Green's
right
been,
there. 4
how good
pitches, all
Peralta is.
fastballs.
Not
Yeah,
exactly a surprise to
that was
see
the
him
plan
pitch us
before
that
the at-bat even
tough.
started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you
Yeah.
can handle it?
And none of those are particularly in spots where I really even want them, so that's tough. Fastball in again. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why the game's so quiet, because we never adjusted after Mudcats. The crowd volume is still so low. So let's at least get some atmosphere going on here.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Peralta.
0-2 now. Out to
This one
short.
grounded to short. That is Bichette today.
Fires
Got
in
him.
time.
Yeah.
Batting six.
That was a tough
right
one.
fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Yeah, the batter now.
5
Wenzel
up,
Perez.
5 down, and now Wenzel Perez.
That
Foul
one
back.
fouled off.
Peralta is absolutely living on the fastball here.
2 down, nobody on.
And
Nice
that's the third.
grab. Over to first. Nicely
Tigers,
done
no
for the
base
out.
runners through 2.
We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open.
Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Brett Beatty.
Good series for lovers of the color
Taken high in the
orange.
draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him
Lot
since
of
he put on a
orange
professional
between
uniform. But at
the
some point, that
Tigers
starts to
and
go away,
Mets.
and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Brett Beatty, strike 1. Third baseman for the Mets here tonight. Change up, foul away. Jack has not had a problem
The 0-2.
getting to 0-2.
Hit on the
And
ground
what
short.
happens after?
McGonigal.
This one to McGonigal, throw
Throw to
across.
first in time.
Away. Much better start here in the second inning for Jack,
The second baseman, Marcus.
who IRL has allowed a base runner, and I may have just allowed a blast to Juan Soto. No, I got underneath. Marcus Simeon. Former
Check
A,
swing.
former
No
Ranger.
appeal. And it's 1-0.
Bounced around a little bit, Marcus Simeon.
That one
Foul
hammered,
away.
but pulled foul.
Of course, he was with the A's that we talked about. He was one of the worst fielders in
The
baseball.
1-1.
Turned himself into a Gold Glover.
Comes up
Swing and a
empty.
miss.
That's strike
Curveball
2.
in the dirt.
Swing
Oh,
and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
1-2 on Simeon. Change
And a
up,
ground
bounce to
ball to
Torkelson.
first. He
Flaherty,
steps on the
tell you
bag.
what, he's
Already 2 out.
inducing
Here
a
in
lot
the
of ground
home half of inning
balls
number
here to
2.
start this thing.
Ewing.
Complaints in that
2 outs,
regard.
base is empty.
And now,
Here's the center fielder.
I don't see a patch.
Pick up his first
So
knock
maybe,
in the
I
big
guess
leagues.
it's not. IRL, it is his major league debut. I guess he was on the roster. It is A.J. Ewing.
And that
Not
one
be his
fouled
debut, but he is looking for his first major league hit. I don't even know if
The
his
0-1.
number's right. I doubt it.
off. And that's pushed
And
foul
quickly
off to the
0-2.
left and out of play. The 0-2.
Well, welcome to the bigs, I guess. Ooh.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh. He fouled that pitch away. I'm honestly impressed he even did that. Sinker, this is
Come
back
into
to
the mound.
Flaherty. Throw to first,
Throws to
ends
first
the
in
inning. We
time.
head to the third,
And
1-0
that is
Mets.
the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
hero from Mother's Day, Gage Workman, will get his second at-bat as a part of the Tigers franchise Tigers.
Popped up to
And
the
a
left,
first
into
pitch
foul
pop
ground.
up. It
Tries
is
to make the play, but it's
foul.
foul.
Into the
Workman,
netting.
with his previous franchise after getting returned as a Rule 5 draft
That is
team.
sad because, man, that's probably the best pitch, the best fastball anyway we've seen to hit from Peralta.
That's out.
Any player who gets returned as a Rule 5 draftee, that can be a challenging situation. This team didn't want you enough to protect you or didn't have a spot
Grounded
for
to
you,
first.
and now you got to prove yourself to them
Routine.
all over again. We'll see how he handles it.
Vientos takes it
Ball's
himself.
swing
Leadoff hitter
forced
gone in the third.
quite frequently by both pitchers, and now Torque.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the
We're
gun, and it's a
back
changeup.
to
It's like good hitting
2024.
if you're looking for it, but because of
Now,
the
granted,
speed differential
was that a
between the
home series?
fastball
I don't
and
know.
that pitch, really hard for a
Kodai
hitter to get
Senga
on time with it.
almost no hit our asses. Has that early feel, doesn't it?
Here comes the 0-1.
Not often
Torkelson
anymore.
with a homer in his last game.
We're held hitless through almost first trip through the order now.
The
High
1-1 is
fly
fouled
ball.
off.
It'll get foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball.
We are starting to see a little bit of a
See if he
lapse
can
in the
elevate
location
one. Think if he
of the
does, he'll get
pitches
the
from
swing and miss.
Peralta, so maybe only a matter of time.
The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Dylan Dingler just hit a home run. Nice. Ground ball, tricky
Smoked on
play,
the ground
but
to
it's
second.
there.
Throws to first in time.
2 away here in the third.
The second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry, the
Ninth
next
today
to
is
hit.
McKinstry. Fouled off. Here he still sucks. Well, maybe we can bring some joy to the Erie Seawolves a bit later on.
2 down, nobody on.
Ground
Hard
ball.
hit, right side.
9 up.
He takes it
9
himself to
down
the
for
bag,
Freddie
and that'll
Peralta.
do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Francisco Alvarez.
Well, it worked for us once this year. I don't remember who that was against. 1-0 Mets, bottom 3. 9-1 and 2, Francisco Alvarez. Oh boy.
This one in the air.
Line
center
drive to
field.
center. It's Vierling
under
out
this
there.
one. 1 away.
It's nice to have his speed back to where, you feel like it should be.
Next for the Mets,
Because it gives us a true center fielder. It really does. At least able to run some shit down,
Fought off foul.
Is Gage Workman just a fucking goat, dude? Is that a doubling against Freddie Peralta? What the hell?
Right side. Torkelson
Backhanded by Torkelson and onto the
takes
back.
it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin
up
the bottom of the
next for
third.
Mets, the shortstop,
2 down,
Bases
bases
cleared
empty.
for
So up next for
Bichette.
New York, Bo Bichette.
354 average to start the year, so a very clear part of their success.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2.
0-2. Bichette in a battle at the moment. Go to the changeup, why not?
Good job to fight that one off.
Fouling off time and time
And
again. Got him out of
That's
edge.
the third out.
Strikeout for Flaherty.
Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Feels like an absolute eon ago that we even took on the Diamondbacks, so I kind of forgot Nolan Arenado was even there. Freddie Peralta has not allowed a base runner.
Peralta back to work.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball two. Well, it's a rare spot for a Tiger today, ahead in the count.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well then.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff.
Ooh.
Next offering in there.
Really
for
get
a strike.
that?
And that is strike
No, he didn't.
one.
New life.
Fouls one off out of play.
New life, and
Back
he's
to our
trying to
left.
make it count. 3-2. 4 fastballs in the AB.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Receive more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes.
Really
have to
earning
be
the
ready to
walk.
pull the trigger.
Lack of an ABS challenge comes back to bite us.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1.
Now Vierling.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Tigers
Vierling with a good
trailing
series
by a
in
run,
Kansas
top
City.
half of inning
Added
number
on a
4.
couple home runs to his season.
Ball, that's out.
Man, oh man, has he been very quietly hot. Because again, he doesn't drive in a ton of runs. But he's been a table setter for us for sure.
The 1-1.
And now
Ball
2-1.
2.
That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
Peralta falling behind each of the first 2 hitters in the inning.
Ground ball right
No,
side.
that's a foul
And
ball.
that's a foul ball.
Just gotta feel lucky that this is even 3-2 after that. Chased it. I mean, it's close, but damn it.
Payoff pitch.
And
That one
just a
out to
floater.
right. Benj settles
Over
under
to the
this
right
one.
side. Benj
That's
is
out number
there.
2.
They're 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Oh, boy. You knew we were going to be in for a rough series. This Mets team has been playing really well here in franchise, so kind of had to figure, right?
High fly ball.
And
right
that's
field.
where in
Benj
Kansas City,
under it.
that pulls out of here. Cole
And that
Keith
is
doesn't
that.
get enough of it. And the inning is over.
So 12 up,
4
12
perfect
down to
innings
begin
for
the ball
Peralta.
game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Queens, ready to go. Bottom 4. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Well, base is clear for Juan Soto. How you'd prefer to face him.
And that one fouled off.
You're going to be sitting fastball. He was
Chris,
not.
he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
I talked to him. He said that he was getting no hit for a good while. He wound up winning the
0-2
game. See
now.
if we can do the same. Got him on the
Out
corner.
looking. That
Hey, the
is his
location
third
for
of the
Jack
game.
He
Flaherty
went up there trying to be
since
aggressive,
the
that's for
start.
sure.
I mean,
Those
remember the
two
first at
pitches,
batter
but
too.
clearly that last one
It was
fooled him.
brutal,
He could
but
have been sitting on something else entirely.
Bit of a
But
change
you
up
want
there
to be
and a
able to
two-strike
adjust on
count.
0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound though.
Now
He went
Vientos.
right after it.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Grounded, a dive. That is McKinstry. Throw, still got him. Stay with that, Z-Mac.
Get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction.
This, you don't,
knock that ball down.
with how poor our infield usually is, pretty rare to see anybody, you know, botch a dive, botch it at all, and still get an out. Great way to stay with that for McKinstry.
And next is the designated hitter, M.J. Melendez.
Melendez with 2 out.
Now he
Broken
breaks
bat,
his bat.
McGonigal. Shallow
And
center.
that'll do it.
Inning is over.
Mets go down quickly, but they still
Tigers
lead
to bat in the
1-0.
5th inning. Trying to break up a perfect game.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green leads off the 5th against Freddie Peralta. Shame I was in take mode because one of the more hittable pitches we've seen today.
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any
Start
easier.
doing some
These
damage
at-bats are
on
going to
Peralta's
feel
pitch
more and
count
more
if we're gonna
desperate
put a stop
with
to
every
this.
out the rest of the way.
Although really since the start of the 4th inning, he's starting to do that on his own. Haven't made him pay for it yet, but still.
Foul ball there.
But I'll tell you what, when he throws his fastball in the strike zone, he is not throwing it at its best. A lot of 94, even a 1 or 2 93s, I think.
That
Ball
misses.
3.
We'll go
And a full
full.
count now.
I'd say a lot on the line here in this 3-2. Grounded
Look
to
at the side
short.
to first.
And
And they get
Bichette.
the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Oh,
Number 13.
probably the hardest bit of contact today for Detroit. Good swing on a good pitch, but damn it. Ball 1 to Dingler.
The Tigers hitless so far in the game.
There we go. Now we're getting a hit now. Not on
That one
that.
found hard the other way.
Over the changeup up in the strike zone. I had guessed it was the curveball, but no.
The 1-1.
Peralta consistently falling behind Tigers hitters now, though.
And he swings through that one.
Ripped.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He is not throwing that fastball. Now again, he's only got 97, so 95. It's, you know, we're just out in front of our own, but damn it. High in the air, but in the ballpark.
Left field.
2 down.
Number 2.
Been a while since we got this deep, and we're still flirting with this shit, huh?
And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Grounded
Andrew
out his
Wenzel
first time up.
Perez, and you know, with the lineup that we have to trot out here every day now, man, the matter of time before this offense took a big hit.
Ball 1.
He almost got that too. Right, I know we're flying right on by. NASCAR chat series and halfway through a baseball game in slightly under 2 hours.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Tough.
Here's a 1-1. A little
Ooh.
out front there. As he
Even
swings through
tougher.
it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh my goodness.
Fights
Back.
that one away.
Wenzel
Still
will
1-2.
battle here. If only the Seawolves could hold up their end of the bargain, huh? Oh,
Got Got him.
see ya.
Third out. So
Wow!
innings
Freddie
in the books.
Peralta.
You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brett Baty.
That's funny, isn't it? There's been nowhere near as many mentions of a perfect game from the commentary when it's happening to us. How many times they bring it up? How many times they say perfect game when we eventually threw one with Tarek Skubal?
This
That's
one
rip
ripped,
foul. It's probably the worst
foul
pitch
to the
Jack's
right.
thrown in a hot minute. Change up,
Oh,
bounce
great stop.
to
Fires
Workman at
first.
third.
It's there, and that's a great play.
This time we've seen him have to field over there at third base, so good stuff. Oh, I tell you, it was at least 5 or 6 times. Simeon strike one. Probably the best Jack has looked in a long while. Like, I know that you know, he's leading this team in pitching wins. You know, up there amongst the league leaders. Some of them, as of late, haven't exactly been
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
been great. Slider, got him.
For the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Strikeout of the night for
There's
Jack.
just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter.
It'll be interesting to see if this keeps up, man.
You know, even if he gets
Just
the
how
pitch,
long
he's
this
probably
game
gonna
might
grab
actually
the ball to
last.
The opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here is
Number
Ewing.
97 stands in now and watches strike one.
Mets fans are rooting for his success, rooting for another Ewing to be good in New York sports. Not related, as far as I know.
2 down, nobody on. Last
We
half
have
of
missed the
inning number
strike zone
5.
6 times in this game. Uh-oh.
Now fly ball.
Fly ball
right
center field. Veerling
on the move to
underneath
the
that.
gap. That is the inning.
Well, the most of the defense has been tested out there in the outfield in a good bit.
For him there. 5 innings complete.
Flaherty and
It's the
Peralta
Mets
continue
1
to
and
duel.
the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Gage Workman digs in now.
The third baseman, number 99. Gage.
Well, been a minute since we had to feel this. Top 6. Tigers getting perfect game. Gage Workman.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above the average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next over in there.
I'm gonna have a look at that one. I don't think so. We missed out on an ABS earlier.
Barely missed
Lost
the
this
call
then.
is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Wind up being nearly as close as I thought it might be. Gage Workman hits it foul. Oh my goodness!
Tie up this ball game, just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher,
you know what? The sad part is, I feel like if we see that 94, 95 that he'd been throwing, we're in good shape. He went down to 93 there.
The 1-2. Sets him down looking.
Dude, he's gross.
Ball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
I can't even be mad. Like I am getting perfect game. I can't even be mad. This is the best pitching that we've seen in ages. I mean, just take a look Take a look at where this was. Ain't got a damn chance. Fucking Gage Workman. Fastball at the knees. I don't know what it is, man. It's usually a real good pitch. Be something I'd go after. And a fly ball. That is foul.
Field. Way back there. And a foul ball.
New life for Torque. One base off balls. Well, ain't happening today.
Ball. Damn.
He does something. Even at 0 right now.
Here's a 1-2.
Into center, slicing.
Center.
You guessed it. Two-way.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Two down, McKinstry here in the 6th inning.
Very good at bat.
McKinstry.
Oh my
for the
God.
second time, and that's strike 1.
Oh, we missed another one, but those
top half of
corner
the
ones,
sixth.
man, they're so tough to get a real good feel for.
Missed
Ball,
with a
that's off the
changeup.
plate.
Ball
Stamina at some point will become a concern for Freddie Peralta, running almost on empty.
Ball,
But with the
that's
way
it.
that he's pitching, I do not think the Mets are going to care.
And a breaking
Got
ball
it,
drops
man.
in for a strike.
Now, maybe we were just, you know, blessed a little bit too much, man. The Royals did not pitch well. Starters, bullpen, anything throughout the 3 games we just played with them. So maybe this feels a lot trickier than it is, but this is just good pitching.
2 down, nobody on.
Down
In
the
the
left
air,
field
left
line,
field.
that ball is
Can't quite get
foul.
there. It's a foul
Oh, I
ball.
wanted it so bad. But after the changeup down and in to go to the fastball up and away, it's a really good pitch. Almost got it to drop. Swing and a
Swing, and
miss.
he chased the changeup.
6
That's out number 3.
perfect innings
So he's perfect
for Freddie
6.
Peralta.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th, Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
Oh, man. Jack threw 54 pitches through 5 innings.
And it really looks
He
like
is
these
on.
hitters have
He
been
is on
in
an
between
absolute
with their
tear
timing
here today. I don't
Good
know why.
fastball, excellent
I
slider,
don't know why my stream deck's
but they've not been able to commit to one
Oh, nothing's
velocity
working
and
at the moment.
stay there.
Well, I guess we'll just wait until it does.
Ball 1.
Ball low. Well, eventually my computer will catch back up to real life. Down
That's a
low,
ball.
3. No, 2 and 1. Not even the internet. Stream Deck's having problems. Popped up on the
up.
infield. Oh my goodness, Alvarez bails us
Torkelson gets
out.
under it.
1 away
One
here in the
down.
6th inning.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Okay,
really
so
good.
that
coming
finally
in, but
timed out.
so
Now we
hard
just
to get
need
on
the
top of
computer to
it.
catch up a little bit. Third trip through the order, Carson Benj.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hey, see, there we go.
Strike
Swing and a
2.
miss. Got him backdoor. They're gonna take a look at this.
Benj wants another look at the call.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
And that one
I
was
thought
indeed
so.
a strike. Still one challenge left for them.
Come on.
Space is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
And now Bichette. Got
This is the
that one
best
too.
pitch in
This
baseball.
slider
Strike one to
has
get ahead
been
on a good
nasty
hitter as
today
well.
for Jack.
Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that's in there
Got
for
that
a
one,
strike.
too.
And quickly 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go
minutes
off,
since
he
we
can
went
go
to the
away, He
curveball.
can add velocity. He can subtract.
Oh, into center.
Line drive,
The
base
first
hit out of the
Mets
center
hit, the
field.
first hit in
And they're the
general
first base runner
since the
first
first
inning.
inning. And a shame for Flaherty, because that was what we wanted. Change
Counts.
up,
Needed to get
call
that
the
third
ball.
one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to
Oh,
get it down right here.
Soto shuffle. Stream Deck just died entirely. There we go. We're back in that regard.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that
I wanna
many
give him a
fastball
2-0
counts,
fastball.
but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection.
Wow.
And now 2-2.
Somehow a
Bichette
chance
off
here.
the first
Let's
with
get
2
bold.
away.
Outside,
Off the outside edge. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out.
Come on.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay
No
focused on the
fastballs
pitch.
thus far to Soto.
Fights it off. You'll see
away.
another.
Good pitch. Good protection. Everything down in the strike zone. Here we go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This is gross. Backdoor slider again.
Payoff pitch.
Got him out of range! Oh,
Didn't
Jack
make it easy
Flaherty!
for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mets lead
Aha!
one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, Freddie Peralta begins what he hopes is his last trip through this Tigers order. McGonigal ball one.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff. He's
Now,
gonna get fired
knowing
up.
that
Raley
he has
getting loose as
to
well.
if he's going to finish off a perfect game, he has to pitch 3 innings on essentially no stamina. Maybe the Mets do. Just not even consider it an option.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball two.
that
And that
just
one is
missed.
downstairs.
2-0.
And the count is 2-0.
I don't even care if we lose 1-0 at this point. We just want to score. Or get a
On the
hit.
ground, right side. And that's
break up
foul.
a perfect game. I'm thinking a full game. In Tigers franchise history, and even Mudcats, I don't think we've ever been no hit or perfect game.
In the dirt,
3-1.
ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring
Big
in this
spot
one. The pitcher
for
up
Freddie
there on the mound
Peralta.
wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ball 4!
And
The
that
perfect
puts an
game
end to the
has
perfect
ended.
game.
He's been so
But
sharp
still
all game
holding
long,
a
and
no-hitter.
now The challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish
The
off the
first
no-hitter.
Tigers
We'll see if that
base
walk
runner
rattles him at
today.
all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Booth.
Ball
Oh,
high.
that's too
If you're
high.
a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in
We
the
got
dirt.
there.
Try your best to get in the scoring
One way or
position.
another.
Well, I'm impressed.
Look
with
at
that
his
shot.
fastball velo now, 91.
This guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Ball two.
Off that pitch down.
Back to 93 there, so he's got it in him. Outside
And that curve misses
3-1.
outside, and that's ball 3.
I mean, at what point do the Mets worry about winning the game?
Big impact here.
I would think if Vierling gets on, nobody out in the inning, I think, especially with the left-hander due up, they're going to make a move.
The 3-1.
Grounded. Oh, no!
Easy, too.
Vierling
Over the
beats
fence.
it out. So the no-hitter stays alive.
One out.
That is
First.
one fucking
Colt
way to
Keith
have
up now
that
for the
done, and
Tigers.
Colt Keith will face Peralta. Swing
and a foul out of play.
They do. feel like at some point they might live to regret that.
Deal one.
Oh, upstairs.
The Tigers
Got guys
yet
like
to
Keith
pick up a hit here.
and Green due up against him here. The first hit of the ball game could very well take the lead. Ah!
And a count 1-2.
Even slower, dude. It's
Really
90
going after
now.
him here.
I mean,
All
he is
fastballs
out of
to get ahead in the
gas.
count.
In
Floater
the air,
to the
field,
right
Bench
side.
under it.
Bench is there. And we may very well be no hit into the 8th.
Up next to the Tigers, the left
Zingy, here's a look
Oh,
at his pitch
my.
breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across
But
against
still a
him yet,
chance.
so he may just let it ride.
Homers
His home
in
run
5
streak is
straight
so
games for
consistent.
Riley
At
Green.
this point, if he doesn't get one today, we should call
Oh,
it a slump.
whack out.
Hey, he set his own standard.
The Tigers with the tying
Sure
run
would.
on at first here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope,
He's
that's a
just
ball.
missing with
Thought
some
about
pitches
it.
that
He's still
they're
got
not
94, which is a
strikes, and that's what you
surprise.
think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Kinda where he
so many
lived
times pitchers
most of
are
the
trying
night.
to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches,
3-0.
better takes.
That one misses.
It makes
Ball
sense.
3.
You already lost your perfect game. Why not put Green on?
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a good
He
spot with the
put
3-0
Roman
pitch
down.
right there. You don't want to lay something
Oh,
in, and
shit.
it turns out to be a homer.
The 3-1 in for a strike.
This
Full
didn't,
count.
Great RBI
didn't
spot
have
here.
time.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be
3
in
and
motion,
2
so
on
something
Riley
in the
Green.
gap should definitely score.
Inside
walked
ball
him.
4. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now the Mets
Well, this could be
possibly
the
with a
start of
decision
something. They haven't
here.
found a way to score yet, but
And
now's
in
their
a
chance to change
no-hitter,
Manager out of the dugout,
the New
and
York
he's gonna make
Mets
a
will
change.
pull
That
Freddie
does it for Freddie
Peralta.
Peralta didn't give up a hit, so maybe a tough decision to take him out here. New arm coming on when we get back.
now pitching for
New
the Mets,
pitcher on now,
number
Brooks
25.
Raley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late
Well, it's a
and
choice.
There's not much
Take
margin
out
for error,
Freddie
but at the same
Peralta.
time, there's
Put
a
in
reason they're
Brooks
put in this
Raley,
situation.
who has an ERA near 7, and he's left-handed.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking
Brooks
the no-no
Raley.
into the 8th.
To try and get us to the bottom of the 7th inning, with the Mets throwing a combined no-hitter.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's
Pitch
right there,
sinker.
it looks pretty good.
Not what I
If
was
he doesn't
looking
love it,
for.
he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a strike.
Sure,
that
even
inches
better.
closer to getting out
Yeah,
of the jam.
he's one of those guys that lead with the sweepers, so that's what I was looking at, but... Damn.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses.
Sinker
It's a
outside.
ball and 2 strikes. Outside low.
again.
2 and 2.
They tried
Long
to get him to
7th
go,
inning here.
Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ah, it's not far enough away. Alvarez kept it close.
Nice job behind the plate there.
But we do go 3 and 2, 2 on, 2 out.
And a payoff pitch.
And down the left field line.
And the no
Not only is the no-hitter over, coming home is Green, and he's in.
It's 2-1. So they finally
The
get their
Tigers
first hit
have
in this
been
one,
no-hit
and it
all
puts an end to the
day.
combined no-hitter bid.
And
that
with our
combined
first
no-no
hit,
doesn't
we
have
take
the
the
same
lead.
prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in.
Oh,
putting on a great
my
performance
goodness.
So far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Next to hit,
Way
Wenzel.
and a miss. Who could have seen that move backfiring, huh?
Man at second.
I almost
Left
think,
it out.
as
Backdoor
Alvarez
breaking
going
ball.
to challenge
If he
here,
gets a swing and
might
miss
have
or
a
called
case.
strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to
Oh,
go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Not far out of the zone,
Is
but it
that any
was a
close?
ball. So they're now out of challenge.
Flaherty has pitched so well. And I do not want to let it go away. A couple of left-handers due up, including Viento. This is not a big threat against left-handers, so might try and fit Tyler Holton.
Stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K.
Tigers' first hit delivers 2 runs. Dylan Dingler.
Both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman.
You know what? I tell you, I like it. Energy is into the yellow for Flaherty. We'll give him a base run.
His slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up.
As much as it stung us to actively be getting perfect game and then no hit
a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher.
for a long time.
And
Gotta sting even more for the New York Mets right now. Perfect game in the 7th inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Slider has been so money for Jack today. And not this time. It's a good pitch, but Vientos all over it for his 2nd hit of the day.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle.
That will be all for Jack Flaherty.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
See who's due up as well. This might work out a little bit more in our favor. And yeah, no. We'll go with Tyler Holton. Bring the left-hander on.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Flaherty out of the game. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Well,
lead.
perhaps risky business bringing on
Some of them
Tyler
are just
Holton,
wired
given that
different,
Hinch has
so
used
we'll
him
see what
as
he's
an
got
opener
here.
4 times recently. But we do have starters scheduled to pitch the next 3 days. Flaherty today, obviously.
The Tigers holding on to a 1-run
Framber
lead near the
Valdez
bottom of
tomorrow.
the 7th.
Ground ball should be 2. On the second one, McGonigal's throw is in time for a big double play from Holton.
Matchup right there worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and
That's
that
even
changes
bigger.
the complexion of this inning
Because
entirely.
now it's a left-hander for Holton to deal with to end the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Not even a good pitch. And this one to K-Mac. Throw to first in plenty of time. Tyler Holton comes on and throws 2 pitches.
2-1. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Gage Workman.
So bring on Gage Workman, left-hander on the mound for the Mets. Right-hander, left-hander in Ewing, not a concern really. And then another right-hander in Alvarez. So we will want a guy like Kyle Finnegan in the game. Well, Brooks Raley, I don't know if he truly got that, but that was really, really close. Utter fouled away. Gage certainly had a rip off of Freddie Peralta, but foul.
The 0-2.
Another day where Freddie Peralta exited this game with no hits allowed. It's impressive that anyone made hard contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, the Erie Seawolves have indeed scored a run. It's something. Workman.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Seeing a 99 for the Tigers, though. I don't care how long Workman's here, is going to look weird.
1-2 now.
Hard hit, right center field. Gage Workman! Oh, what a play in center.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this.
And that was Ewing out there to run it down.
Perfectly.
Now torque, though. Ground ball, first pitch. Left the changeup up in the strike zone, man, but Torque just on top of it, and there's 2 away.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Ball, that's out.
Taken for a ball away.
Yeah.
Rayleigh, 37 years young. And he was a 6th round
Brooks
draft
Rayleigh
pick
is 37.
back in 2009.
I wouldn't have guessed.
In there at the knees.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's a ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
1 for 2 today, 176 on the year.
2 down, nobody on.
Ground ball to
Hard hit left
short
side.
out. It's Bichette.
It to first.
Well, to the bottom of the 8th inning.
1-2-3 inning. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mets 1. New pitcher on here, Kyle Finnegan. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Good work from Tyler Holton, albeit short work. Kyle Finnegan on for the bottom of the order. Into center field on a base hit. Splitter left up for Finnegan, and we are about to fin again, aren't we?
Getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits.
We're going to throw away.
And so could every hitting coach in the league.
The chance to win a game.
Into center field.
2-1 with 1 hit.
Be a pinch hitter. Ronnie
Mauricio off the bench.
go-ahead run.
Looking like a contact hitter for sure. 1 home run. While an average over
Pitch is in
300.
there.
Fastball in from Finnegan. First strike 1. That shit's headed towards Manhattan. I don't even know if that's directionally accurate.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I kind of wanted to give him what I want or what he
Mets
wanted
with
there.
the go-ahead run
Thought
at the
he took
plate.
it.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th
Fair
inning.
enough. Slider got him back door. Down goes the pinch hitter Mauricio. What a way. I'll tell you this. All of these tight calls. All these strikeouts looking.
And
Tigers have
New York,
been
Francisco
ridiculous
Alvarez.
with their location here today. Alvarez.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
He has, yeah. No, I really have. It's not often where, you know what? There was one call that he missed that we didn't challenge. One call that we missed that we did challenge. We got overturned. But a pretty good night for the ump. In there, strike 3. Oh, Alvarez, what are you looking at? I get it's not my pitch. I hate when it's done to me.
Move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try
That
to
is
have a
a
better chance
great,
of scoring.
great
I tell you, good job so
bit of
far on the mound.
location
He just
there.
needs one more out.
It's Jack Flaherty. Is Jack Flaherty in IRO?
The right fielder, number 3.
Top of the order, Carson Benj. 2 out, 1 on for the New York Mets.
This looks like it's
in
going to be a
from
wasted
Finnegan.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Splitter fouled away. They're playing right into our hand there. I was expecting a take.
The 0-2.
That's
Really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss!
It's a strikeout.
How about Kyle Finnegan?
Strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a
Well,
chance
it's one of the
fight
greatest to
back in the
ever
game.
do it. Out of the bullpen, Craig
Now into the
Kimbrell.
game, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be patrolling center
Defensive
field.
substitution, Tyrone Taylor will replace the
Leading off, Kevin
rookie
McGonigal.
in Ewing.
Kevin McDonald.
Craig Kimbrell, latter stages of his career. The velocity nowhere near where it used to be, but the stuff is still there.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets.
Sean Manaea, Luke Weaver
the veteran
warming up.
right-hander, appears to be
Excuse me as
loosening up.
well.
Manaea also getting ready.
A warm-up and schedule, Kenley Jansen. And yes, it appears so.
Outside
Ball
low,
away and
and
low.
that is ball 1.
Tries to get out of the zone, but the hitter
Remember
just
when I
will not
talked to you about the
chase.
stuff?
Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2.
And
Now pop
popped
up on the
from
infield.
McGonigal.
Vientos.
Well
settles
remembered in this game for breaking up
And
the
there's one
perfect
down.
game.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Kevin,
Had pretty good
as
timing
will
on it.
many
Just got
others.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Matt
Kevin will go over today. Barring some dramatics in the bottom of the 9th inning.
This one
Veerling
in the air,
floats one center field.
Taylor on his way over.
And the Mets are an out
Makes the
away.
catch.
From heading
Quick
to the
outs here at
9th
top of the
inning,
ninth, running out of
down
chances
by
to
a
pad the
run
lead.
when they
The
are
ball will
throwing
find
a
you.
one-hitter.
Come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But
Okay,
really nice
two
play. That
down.
could have easily been botched.
Ground ball, dives! Will they have a chance at a play? Safe is the call.
And they don't get an out
And
on the
it
play.
appears that'll be Tigers hit number 2, and it
Getting
is.
ready to hit.
Did not expect a homerless game coming into today.
Whoa.
His streak is beyond.
Well, he's already come to his
But
sack.
you know this crowd wants
Man,
to see
I
him go
thought-
yard. And count me
I
in.
thought that they got us out live. I thought they did. 0-1 on Green.
The 0-1.
Way inside from Kimbrell. Last chance, at least at the moment, for Riley. Try and make this a 6th straight game with a home run.
Pitch gets away from Alvarez.
Keith is up to second base.
And
What
now
a
a man
nasty,
into scoring position.
nasty
Nobody
change
on
up from
defense feels great
Kimbrell.
right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing
it's
so
1-2.
far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Outside 2-2. Base clear, Dingler due up next, but then again, Dingler's the only one that's done damage today. Grounded,
On the ground at
first
first.
base.
He
With
takes
a
it
one-run
himself
lead
to the
for
bag,
Kenley
and
Jansen
that'll do
to
it.
protect.
Tigers lead
Have a
one.
luck.
They lead it
A lot
2-1.
of luck situations like that. Oh boy. Yeah, no pressure.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
4 blown saves
to try and close it out.
on the year.
This one
For
chopped
Kenley
on the
Jansen.
ground, but foul.
This is gonna be tough.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one outside. Ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Let's
another.
get a base runner on here. It's gonna start to feel not very good, is it? The 1-2 from
On the
Kenley.
ground, right
Bounce
side,
to
and that chance handle.
McKinstry.
Slinging it to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later
Well, Juan
on,
Soto
but it's still important to execute
will not
to
beat it.
perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That's what we have going in our favor here.
Swing and a miss.
Behind the sinker.
Ball one there.
Just misses
Backdoor
away.
breaking ball just
Exactly.
missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Soto perhaps a little overly
Tigers
aggressive
trying
here.
to close out a 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to
1
pull
and
it
2.
out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Where the fuck was this pitch, dude? I thought it was gonna hit him.
Juan Soto goes deep, and we are all tied up.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game.
It is the
Just
5th
barely
blown
stays
save
there
of the
and
year
ties up
for
the ball
Kenley
game.
Jansen.
Here at the bottom of
It
the
wasn't
ninth
in danger of
inning.
hitting him,
Up now
but
for
it
the Mets.
was pretty far off the plate inside. Oh, lordy.
That's the ball.
So in 3 of his previous 4 blown saves, Kenley Jansen took the loss. And this one ripped foul.
One out,
Bring
bases hit,
some
and
other
run in
action
for
up,
the
I
last
guess.
half of the 9th inning.
Give me Herder. And out of pure desperation, I guess, Perch Smith. Could use Madden. De Jesus available as well.
Ball 2.
And now 2-1.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
I thought that was a strike.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Left with 1.
Hey!
Foul back. Still 2 outs to work with for the
All
New York
tied
Mets
up
here.
The last half of inning
Worry
number
about
9.
getting walked off. Swing and a miss.
Swinging.
Well, that's the
So
money
it's a good
maker
bounce
right
back
there.
from
2 strikes,
Kenley.
slider
It's what we
down and away
rarely
from a
see in these
safe
blown
side throw
saves.
as the hitter. I mean, that's just
They were
tough.
able
You're
to
looking protect
turn
with
it
2
around
strikes
and
very difficult to lay off.
actually get some outs. Even worse than we have pitched with him in game. Shouldn't be possible, but it is. Melendez, swing and a miss. And backhanded McGonagall. Oh, what a play! To send us to extras. Juan Soto takes a pitch in off the plate, down the right field line the other way. We play on. So let's see here. I mean, Riley Green starting as the extra runner. I mean, I don't want to lose his bat. I mean, that's what it's really going to come down to. I mean, he's not fast. He's got 44 speed, but
back here at Citi Field,
who knows how long this game is going to go on for.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to
Speedy
hit.
enough to score on a base hit. That one hit fairly well.
Bench should have this one.
Not a great ball for them to throw on, so Green going to be able to tag relatively easily. That's a good play there by Bichette to not let that ball escape any further.
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder,
A little over an hour, I feel. And so Perez try and drive in a run. Rounded to first, and the runner in green does not advance with the infield in. I guess I can't even really say it's a bad decision, because if we go, that's it. And now the Mets with a pitching change
in this spot. Craig Kimbrell is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Well, they've gone to the closer, Devin Williams.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
13 of 15 in save opportunities to face Gage Workman.
More than one per inning.
Go ahead, run
a screwball.
Gage Workman will hit next.
Oh!
0 for 3 in this one. He was late there, strike one. The Mets trying
I feel
to
like
keep
I'm. I feel like I'm.
Game. Here are the top half of the 10th.
Like, I don't think of the screwball in the right way, given whatever screwball type Ricky Vaughn threw for Mudcats. They don't look the same when you're facing them.
Swings and misses.
0-2 on Workman.
0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Mets will try and win it.
Huge strikeout there. One left for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 10th. Brett Beatty up now.
Kenley Jansen will not pitch here. I hate to do it to Brandt, because he doesn't deserve the L, but he's the best thing we got in the bullpen, so Brandt Herter.
Brandt Herter into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed.
What's the max amount of innings again? There isn't any.
Right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And don't we know it? The 27-inning playoff game we played in Rockies rebuild a few years back. Fouled away by Beatty, 6, 7, and 8. Two up for the Mets here. Of course, that was a different time.
Ball.
That was back before the extra inning runner rule, I think.
Laser to the gap, should score the run.
And the Mets
Here comes
will win the opener.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure of winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.